Hey Moke, hey Ambi, hey Bougie. Well, I had asked ChatGPT to generate me an image of something that I would find to be the funniest thing ever, and this is what it gave me. No, Lisa, I didn't. I meant to click your name, and it invited you to a box. But thank you for calling in. I don't want to single anybody out for this live, because it's not about one person, it's about quite a few. Happy birthday, Kimberly. Happy birthday, Nikki. Yeah, Cookie did show up today, and Dora's live. No, Cookie like Cookie Dough May. Hey Samantha. Hey Juliana. Hey Tina. No, I'm not eating right now. Alright, so I'm going to start off with that post that the Diagnosis Amnesia account made. It's spelled weird. Let's see. Do I have it? I do have it. Oh, okay. So, we've probably all seen this post. And we probably all struggle to read it, too. I don't know who spells this way. I mean, I read a book one time called Road to Redemption that was spelled almost like this. Yeah, pygmy. Yeah, fucking right. Shit is wild as fuck. Let's see. We got this again, so we can see the comments. That's lagging. There we go. Okay, so to address that, I believe that is a problem for everybody. Not me and my people. Everybody else and their people. For every big creator like Holly May that doesn't speak out about that account, well, anytime one of my people get put out there, I'm gonna pluck somebody random that supports her and put them out there. And that goes for all of them. So, they can be loud about it, or they can have me do it back, because I got time. I don't give a fuck. Fair is fair. It could go both ways, and it will go both ways. Let me see that account post any one of you. And you'll see my main account posting every single one of them. Just like I've got Queefy posted in the evidence server right now. She's got a whole new section dedicated just to her and her weird parenting skill of neglecting her children until they eat their own shit. So, that bread man is what ChatGPT thought I was going to think was the funniest thing ever. People saying a lot, but not to me, is actually what this live is about. And I'm going to get started. There's going to be points in this where I'm going to have questions. I've got it all wrote out. So, I'm going to start off with, why won't people speak to me? Like, directly to me. It's a simple question with a damning answer. It's not because they're scared of my tone. It's not because I get loud with them. It's not my delivery. It's the accuracy. Because contrary to what Miss Unknown and Holly Mae and all them think, the truth doesn't require volume. When you build your reputation on a lie, the last thing you ever want to do is come face to face with someone like me. Because I'm going to tell the truth on your ass. So, instead of confronting me, they dodge, deflect, distort, they run, they block, they spin stories in their, quote, safe spaces. They perform righteousness in rehearsed rooms. But they don't speak to me. Because I'd unravel them with nothing but logic and lived experience and receipts. They build echo chambers and hope people don't notice. They talk at me, not to me. Because I don't play pretend. I don't play by TikTok rules. I don't lie for sympathy or weaponize identity for clout. I speak directly to them. That's a threat to people who rely on illusions. Now, here's a question for the chat. Real answers. Why do people block and then talk about me afterwards? Another question. Why is the truth always too much once it's inconvenient for them? And another question. Why do they call somebody toxic for repeating what they said? I mean, they said it first. answers. The answers are good. It looks like we're building an echo chamber in here. Now, if anybody disagrees, you're free to disagree. It's okay. There's no retaliation for disagreeing. But we're going to start off with the mascot of manufactured morality. Can anybody guess who the mascot of manufactured morality is? It's Holly Mae. 100% of the way. Pastor Petty, he just shoves chickens in his ass and Pringles cans and tries to lie about it. But Holly Mae, that's who we're going to start with. She calls herself an advocate, but all I've ever seen her advocate for is her image. She told people that I made up Rutina's audio when she talked about the essay with AI. And that's kind of funny considering over 500 people watched that live. And if she's going to gaslight 500 people into thinking they were hallucinating, she's wild. I think, though, she's just addicted to the image of being a victim/savior. She will lie through her teeth to protect someone who openly mocked sexual assault victims. She lied because she needed Rutina more than she needed honesty. Let me define morals for Holly Mae. Morals are not feelings. They are not performance. They are not conditional. Morals are a code, a consistent standard of right and wrong, no matter who it involves or how it makes you look. Holly Mae doesn't have morals. She has alliances. She defended Rutina while attacking Indian Outlaw for less. She weaponized her situation. She lied about Indian Outlaw contacting her abuser when he didn't, and she knows that he didn't. She lied and rallied up the crowd to get their pitchforks and silence him because she stole money from him. But when Rutina does exactly what she condemned Indian Outlaw for not doing, she's silent. That silence is permission, and it makes her just as guilty. She says children come first. That's rich coming from somebody with no kids trying to shame me for protecting mine. She condoned Queenie going after mine. I don't know what's more pathetic, her hypocrisy or the fact that she thought I wouldn't respond. She picks silence when justice is inconvenient. And here's another question. What kind of advocate defends someone who targets a survivor's child? Because Holly Mae defended Rutina when Rutina went after Nelson's child. That's not really an advocate to me. Another question. How do you preach protect kids and then co-sign attacks on children? I would also like to add that they're not blocked. They can easily unblock me, come take a box. They won't, though. I'm going to move off into Queefy. Queefy said, gloves are off. She promised to post my children. She broadcasted her threat. But When I responded, she fell to pieces. I'm wondering what she thought gloves off meant. Was I gonna make a Twitter account and post a stern tweet? Was I gonna make a video and be like, oh no, don't do that? If she thought threatening my kids was gonna go unchecked, she thought wrong. She started a war with somebody who's already survived wars she couldn't even begin to imagine. And now she's stunned that I called her sister. The pattern is, these motherfuckers start fires and then cry when they get burnt. So the lesson is, don't start a fucking fire if you're not willing to get burnt. It is not a good choice to say gloves off. Because when them gloves come off, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Talked a little bit about what Regina did earlier, but I'm going to move on to Regina now for a second. She really thought weaponizing an abuser was going to work, that people were going to stay quiet, that there wouldn't be anybody out there who wouldn't talk about it, that Holly Mae would be able to defend it and be loud enough to be like, oh no, it's okay. Remember, she threw a big old fit about Indian Outlaw not contacting her abuser when she's lied and said he was going to. Regina contacted someone's abuser and involved a child. What kind of person does that? What kind of twisted, morally bankrupt narcissist plays puppet master with a kid's safety and a survivor's trauma? And Holly Mae co-signed it. She excused it. Oh, get giggles out of here. That's fucking Stephanie. The one whose husband has bigger tits than she does. Here's another question. Who benefits when people like Regina get believed without question? Only